All right. Okay, we're starting, so let's just get into it. Let's just
nice.
get into it.
Look at that. Look at you go.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Okay, you want to start us off?
Sure. In the top right-hand corner, the 40-year-old virgin himself with kids, Artosis.
Every single time I get on a cast, he has a new title.
I like the idea of him being a virgin with 4 kids. I do like that idea.
Okay, I kind of like it too.
Yeah.
Spotting on the top left, we have our StarCraft 2 player come back to the original game. It is, of course, On Fire Scarlett.
I'm excited. Let's see what Sasha has in store for us.
The positioning of that building made it look like it was a gateway, but that's not possible because there's no pylon yet. So it was definitely a pylon.
Definitely a pylon. 100% a pylon. Yeah, I'm not going to have that much to give in terms of commentary since I'm not a Brood War player, but I can see the buildings and the colors and the units. So
yes, the colors are a little bit confusing. Can we get a
why have we got
tab,
purple
I
and
think?
pink?
Shift tab is what we want. Yes, thank you. Red and blue. Artosis in the red, Scarlett in the blue.
Volume is good. That's good. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, we're silky smooth.
So I'm not going to lie, I have not seen Scarlett play any Brood War since the last Artosis versus Scarlett show match, which I think happened many years ago.
That's the last time I heard of her playing Brood War, so we'll see if she can take it down again.
I mean, maybe she'll just be a Brood War player from now on. I heard a lot of StarCraft 2 players are quitting. Oh my god, 12 Nexus, are we serious?
Ooh.
Nexus first already.
I already feel Dan's rage.
He hasn't even scouted her yet.
I can smell it from here.
He's like, oh, she's probably going Nexus first again. Just like every Protoss. Every Protoss does this to me.
He's gonna scout last.
Of course he is.
It is what it is. It's an Artosis game.
Maybe he'll probably end scout. That's what's usually standard. But I feel like given his luck, he might actually do a normal scouting pattern and then go to the bottom left first. Oh my goodness!
What even is that though?
I don't know. It's
like interference, maybe. Whatever.
Interference.
Could
Matrix.
Yeah, some Matrix shit. I know phones do that, but
maybe my phone is too close to the audio setup.
Might as well just keep trying things.
Yeah, we'll just keep trying until it works, except we're not going to rest it because...
We're definitely not restarting
No. We're not going to do that. Okay, so it's Gateway Forge. This is a little bit unorthodox from Scarlett. Usually when I see my opponent go Gateway Forge, when I play Terran versus Protoss, I just go straight into tank and siege mode. And I think you're supposed to be able to defend it as Protoss, but not everybody knows how to, especially not at the lower level. But I imagine if Scarlett is going this build, then she'll have some kind of contingency if Artosis wants to play really aggressive.
Yeah. I would imagine she can react to whatever Artosis is doing. I mean, we'll see what happens, I guess. He's moving out with, is it 3 Marines?
Oh, he's already attacking with the SEV, but there's no way 3 Marines can beat 1 complete cannon. Yeah, they're going back now. So this is a good opening, I think, for Scarlett, because basically once Nexus first, you can like choose to bunker rush a Nexus first, or you can choose to leave it alone. If you leave it alone, then Protoss just kind of walks away with an advantage. So it's a good opener from Scarlett.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, it seems like Dan is kind of leaving it alone. I mean, he's taking his command center. There's nothing really you can do to abuse this, I don't think.
No,
not yet.
Not at this point, unless you want to go for that factory push, or the 1 factory, like, siege tank push that I kind of like to do, but I don't know if that would actually work on Scarlett, and I don't think Artosis thinks it works on her either, because the first unit out of that factory is the Vulture.
Yep. Researching mines, I assume?
Yeah. Honestly, this is a fine opener from Artosis. He's just going to get his first Vultures out and mine up the Scarlet side of the map, just so we can sort of keep track of where she plans on expanding to, and just kind of take this to the mid and late game, where Artosis feels the most comfortable playing.
Yep. What are we looking for here? This is a pretty...
Well, things are looking a little bit passive right now. Second gateway coming along, as well as the Robo, so I think Scarlett is pretty content to play this fairly standard, but it'll be interesting to see what kind of mid-game composition she goes for, because you have a couple choices as Protoss, right? You can go into Reaver, you can go into DT if you're feeling spicy, or you just do like Gateway Man. Yeah.
I hope we see Reaver.
I hope we see Reaver too. I want to see Scarlett's Reaver micro.
I want to see some Reaver saltiness.
Oh, 4 gateways. So we're playing really safe as Scarlett. I'm sort of expecting an OBS to come out of this as well. So I don't think Scarlett is going to try to do any harass, at least not in this game. She might be going for that style of Protoss where you just like get bases as quickly as possible, like go up to 3 or 4 base and then max out really fast.
Oh. Okay, well, it wasn't your phone.
I guess it wasn't my phone.
Dude, what even is that? I've never heard this noise in my life. Okay. But I'm glad you guys also get to enjoy that.
Yes. I'm glad that when we're complaining about the sound, chat can also hear it, so it doesn't look like we're complaining about literally nothing. By the way, Artosis got 2 factories kind of fast, I think. He might be going for some kind of aggression off of like 3-5 tanks?
I imagine this is not like this kind of plays into Scarlett. I mean, she's going heavy gate. She's not taking a third. She's getting possibly an observer.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. I mean, by this point,
she got an observer thing.
Yeah. By this point, I think Scarlett would have been standard for Scarlett to take another base, take a third, but maybe I don't know. Maybe Artosis is just feeling like he needs to make extra units to defend.
I would think he wouldn't think he needs to defend. He's probably going to try and put on pressure. Sasha might feel like she has forced a reaction from Artosis as well. We'll see. I mean,
honestly,
see.
if you're playing against someone who isn't super well practiced, like maybe they're like rusty, maybe Scarlett's been playing StarCraft 2 for the past like couple years, hasn't touched Brood War at all. I think coming out with some aggression early on is like a really smart way to play this.
There isn't a third to be aggressive into yet. Maybe, I mean, we've got a shuttle. Oh, we'll see. We'll see what happens here.
Well, Scarlett is moving out. And yes, the shuttle does kind of indicate she wants to do something aggressive as well.
Yeah, but it could be move out, take third, and do something with the shuttle at the same time, or no?
That's definitely possible. Oh, good snipe on the probe. Well played from Artosis. And he is going to scout the shuttle too.
That's a cute wall.
Yeah,
that was
well
nice.
done by Scarlett, actually.
Nice, yeah.
I think she actually put that middle building there, like, reactively, so that's like, that's good reaction speed from her.
That's the StarCraft 2 in her. It's gotta be. ZVZ Ling run by, you gotta block the wall.
That's true, that's true. She has it, like, on a hotkey too. Okay, we're gonna come in here. Oh, the mine is actually gonna get dragged over. That's actually a big hit.
But really, she can just sit here, take her third, do some shuttle harass. I mean, she doesn't need to push. She's not going to push into those siege tanks. I mean, that would be insane.
No, that would be. And I think it's smart of her to back up at this point. It's a little bit disappointing as Protoss when you sort of commit to the early shuttle and you don't actually get anything done, and you're just kind of forced to walk away with a later third. But honestly, this game state is perfectly fine for both players.
Yeah. I imagine Sasha's got to feel pretty good about her position. I mean, nothing's really happened. She got away with the Nexus first without being punished. Full vision, no third base for Artosis. Yet.
But you know what, chat? Artosis has been taking his third a lot recently. I think that's improvement.
That is improvement, for sure.
All right, going into 5 factories, getting our third base. Guys, Artosis is expanding. And Scarlett also I think she's positioning herself to take a 4th as well. Maybe, possibly, in the near future. Artosis is going to try to scout it. He sees the goons, but no probe or third base in sight.
Where are the player cams? That's that would be next LAN.
We do not have player cams.
Listen, you're lucky you have caster commentary at all. Okay, look at you hear that? That's the aliens interfering with us.
Okay.
So just be happy we've got players and cameras.
It's the setup being mad at us for complaining about the setup.
Yeah, that was immediate karma.
Absolutely. Okay, Scarlett fanning out across the map. I think she might be looking to clear any potential minefields that Artosis may have laid, but I don't think he quite has the vulture count to really move out on the map and try to wrestle control from Scarlett. So at this point, I don't really know. Scarlett's just going to take a fourth and more or less get away with it, and I think both players are just going to macro and expand. Not a whole lot of super crazy things happening right now.
No, but it does feel like, I mean, to me, it feels like Sasha has a lot of momentum. Like, heavy supply, third base, taking a fourth. Artosis is just starting to expand out and take his third. She's full awareness if he ever tries to move out or do anything, so...
Yeah, this is definitely a good game state for Scarlett, but oh, we have 2 speed shuttles here. I wonder what's inside.
Well, it's probably goons or zealots maybe. It's not. I don't think it's Reaver. Like
I don't know. Can we check the main? Check the main. What tech do we have? Oh, I think it is Reaver. I think it is Reaver.
That's exciting.
I'm surprised she didn't like try to commit into
Reavers.
It, yeah, 4 Reavers. Okay, Snow.
Okay, now
6
now
Reavers.
It's 6 Reavers. Guys,
Jesus, we're really committing to this drop.
This is gonna be insane.
I think she is getting ready for it.
Yeah,
all right, here we go. The barracks does in fact spot it, and there are turrets and mines already laid.
Well, there's a lot of turrets. Oh, there's.
Oh, 1 Reaver actually already goes down. The second Reaver does come out, but I think the Scarab is going to be bugged at that point. So Artosis needs to come in here and clean it up. I think so far this drop has not been super successful.
No, it hasn't. But if she can get out with it, and I mean, losing. It is what it is, you know? Like, it's a pretty big reaction from Artosis.
Oh, Scarlett actually pushing into the third base here. I think this might be a little bit of a mistake because there are so many siege tanks left here. I think she might have expected Artosis to retreat with the tanks to deal with the drop, but Artosis holds firm. And
Artosis still hasn't really cleared this up, though. Like,
yeah, this is still being super
this is really annoying, yeah.
The good thing is he still has his depots. He built extra depots. Oh, that 1 zealot actually. Okay.
That would have been funny.
If it killed that tank, yeah. Okay, so this drop so far not super successful.
But 4th base is established. How are the upgrades going? We doing okay on upgrades?
I think Scarlett likes to get her upgrades. +1 has just finished for Protoss. Terran is on +1 as well. I think upgrades a little bit more important for Terran than Protoss, but usually when they go 5 factory, they don't try to rush upgrades as quickly as possible like you usually see Flash do. But okay, both players kind of reverted back to their old sort of macro game state. Templar is coming out. Oh my god. What is going on? I think we might be seeing another Reaver drop, and it might have some Templar here too.
Is it going in the same spot? That's funny.
I think it is. And if Artosis didn't re-mine that place, I think he did. I think he did. Dude, he plays against enough ladder Protosses to know this is probably coming. Okay, I expect that first shuttle to not contain any important units. The second shuttle coming in with the Reaver that immediately dies. And the static goes crazy.
I mean, that was pretty bad.
There's no way around it, man. I can't really like pirouette around
as much as I love hating on Artosis, I'm wishing there was no mines there just for the memes of it, but that was pretty good defense, ultimately.
Yeah, it worked out, but Scarlett is taking her 5th base, so 5 bases as Protoss is something you really want to be at this stage of the game, especially since Artosis doesn't even have a 4th with a gas, or a 3rd with a gas. He's only mining on 2 gases at this point because the 3rd base is mineral only.
Yeah, Scarlett almost maxed. Might see some form of push just to clear supply and trade, but it probably will correspond with the 4th base. We'll see. It's not really trying to clear the 5th base yet, so.
Okay, I mean, 2 shuttles kind of looking for damage here. The Zealot going to block this 4th base from coming up, and we're going to try to enter from the natural here. I do believe this is going to be a storm drop, but Artosis with the really fast reaction speed.
I do think he left him on the right side though, but still.
Yeah, I think the second Templar got a decent amount of kills. 5 kills. Well played for Scarlett here.
And blocked the 4th base as well.
Yes, this is some good damage, but Artosis getting damage on her side of the map as well. We actually did kill the Nexus on the bottom left, so this is actually not a great position for Scarlett. We want to have 5 bases against the Terran's 3 base.
Yeah, did clear it though. She's going to take it. She's also got the middle bottom base that she's taking.
Oh my god, hidden base,
Yeah.
of course. Classic Protoss.
Big fan of that.
Yeah, you do that in your own games?
No, but it's great. You know, it's always fun to hide a base. Nobody really expects that.
Yeah, especially not at the bottom side. I think you always expect the bottom right, because that's the cheeky.
That's the cheekiest.
Yeah. All right, Artosis, or sorry, Scarlett trying to poke in here, seeing if there's any weak points in Artosis's defense. But it's looking pretty solid at this point. I'm kind of expecting Artosis to move out soon because he is maxed. And I expect 2-1 to be finishing soon. He scans and he sees Scarlett's army. We're going to see if Scarlett will be able to defend this massive push from Terran because that is a huge army.
Do you think that shuttle had Storm in it?
Oh, which shuttle?
There was a shuttle there that went down.
Oh, I have no clue. But if that shuttle contains like 4 High Templar, she really needs to bring that back because we need everything in this defense here.
Yeah, this is pretty scary. I'm hearing Templar go down left and right.
Yeah, you always want to try to snipe the Templars as Terran. Scarlett actually unloading pretty far down here, but that's a
pretty good storm.
Yeah, that's a beautiful storm right
but
there.
But
we're going to need a lot more than that.
Well, it's not looking good right now for Scarlett.
No, it's.
But she does have a lot of resources. So she could macro it up. But once the siege is up in the third and that, like, it's really hard to actually stop it.
Yeah, I'm really liking this position for Artosis here. I feel like Scarlett is now playing from the back foot. Oh my god, huge army moving up towards the third base now. We're in range to begin shelling this base to death. And Scarlett's bases and setup is now like pretty disconnected.
The only thing that's kind of nice is she took the 2 bottom bases, so it's possible she can mine from that base longer than Artosis expects.
Oh my god, the storm is causing static in our own production, man. Oh, this is so painful.
Yeah, I have no idea what that is. Maybe we should try a different port after this.
Yeah, possible.
I feel like it's the mics, because my mic does not do that. Actually, not that bad, though. Like, she's kind of clearing it up. I don't know what's going on. What's going on that left third base? Or fourth base?
Oh, 3 tanks being split off here. So Artosis should be expecting to kill 2 bases with this push.
But it's still 4 versus 3, actually, if he kills those 2 bases.
Scarlett's still up in bases, and she does need to clear this group of tanks here.
Ooh,
but
that's actually kind of nice, though. All the zealots on top of the tanks. No storms, but they're all unsieged. She can clear this and get a foothold, but that's a lot of tanks.
Yeah, this might be too many tanks for her to deal with. I think...
yeah, her bank's gone.
Yeah. She's in a really difficult position at this point because all of her production is in her main.
Yeah.
So, like, regardless of what happens, she needs to try to get out through this tiny choke here. These 2 shuttles are definitely going to help. We see some pretty good shuttle bombs on these tanks, but a good unsiege from Artosis is going to be able to deal with that.
Yeah, I don't think she's going to get the foothold she needs. It would be nice for Artosis to continue to push those bottom bases, too, but, you know, multitasking.
Yeah, the only way I really see Scarlett coming back from this is if she starts building production on the bottom side and somehow is able to defend whatever push Artosis tries to do if he tries to move out on the bottom. But I think this base it's going to be hard to retake, for sure.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a crazy mine drag. Killed like 2 tanks and a vulture.
She needs like 10 carriers right now. That would be pretty nice.
Yeah, 10 carriers. I think that could save her.
I think she would have this.
Well, I think Artosis has seen a lot of improvement in the last 3 years, and Scarlett, maybe she sees a lot of improvement in StarCraft 2, but not quite in the original game. All right.
Hey, don't be writing her off yet, okay?
We do have the bottom right. We do have the bottom right.
Well, this game is over for sure, but...
I know she's going to have more. Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Probes being... like, shuttled in. That is so funny.
Vulture's showing up right after, though, so that's unfortunate for her.
We'll see what she can pull off game number 2, though, because this was a very standard game from both players. Like, she opened really greedy. This is so annoying, by the way. Terran try to push into something, and there are 3 cannons there, and you have to push through a 1-unit wide choke.
Yeah.
Like, it's so hard to get these units across, man.
Imagine if there was a storm on the other side.
Like, oh, that would actually destroy that. But yeah, I'm kind of wondering what Scarlett might bring game number 2.
Yeah, I think she had a chance to, do something here, but it just felt like the second drop did nothing. It blew up, and then she really wasn't able to stop or slow him down. You know, once he started moving across the map, it was over. Really. Good game though.
Yeah, good game from both players. I think we're waiting for our players to get into game number 2. I don't really know how the maps work. Maybe they have to agree on a map 2 or something.
Actually, the way it works is loser picks, I believe.
Oh, losers picked. Okay.
Yeah, so Sasha will pick.
Makes sense.
What's up,
oh,
Swatty?
my ears.
That's weird. So that does nothing, which is interesting. The only other thing, actually, because we're plugged into the front of the USB at the computer.
Oh.
Maybe that USB is no good. Possibly.
Possible. Yes.
Swatty, how you doing, buddy? How are you doing?
Swatty Chop Suey. Jake Senpai? Is that what they call you?
Frosty, how's it going? Where's 3S Green? That's a NoReGreT viewer. Okay, I claim him.
You're already claiming members of the chat.
Oh yeah, I claim a lot of them. NoReGreT IT knowledge non-existent. Motherfucker, I ran this house. Okay, I built every computer, ran every stream.
All right, we're getting into game number 2. It is going to be on Odyssey.
Don't even think about claiming it. You're claimed as well, just because of that.
Oh, this is
Sandwich.
the weird map.
Yes, the fastest wannabe map. I'm a fan.
Oh, wait, what? Why are they both yellow? Okay. All right, guess someone didn't do top versus bottom.
Oh well.
Oh, well.
In the bottom left-hand corner, the 40-year-old virgin himself, Artosis.
And on the top right, the so-called Queen of Blades, but she's playing Protoss. It is Scarlett.
Yep, even in StarCraft 2, her Protoss is pretty good, so.
Oh,
Fair
yeah,
enough.
that's true, that's true.
Yep.
I think she famously switched to Protoss for a while, but I think with the latest patch, nobody's switching to Protoss these days.
No, she was also never. Yeah, she famously switched in a single series one time.
Oh, is that what happened?
Versus DRG and won.
Yeah, yeah.
Which was legendary.
That is legendary. Against DRG, too. That's no joke.
Yeah, DRG was scary at the time. Very good player. Did cheese him, but, you know.
We take those.
We take those for sure.
All right, I wonder what she's up to this time. So it is going to be Gateway, so probably not anything too crazy. This map, by the way, super weird. We have the fastest minerals going on, so that like super accelerates your mining in the early game, and it allows you to do stuff like 11 Nexus, which is what we just saw Scarlett do. But not 11 Nexus in the way that 12 Nexus is Nexus first, 11 Nexus after Gateway. So a lot of the timings for maps like this are like completely messed up, and that is why I have it banned.
Yeah, doesn't seem like people are enjoying the difference in the mineral patch location, but it is what it is.
Some people do, but I think a lot of players just like don't want to relearn all
they
their
don't like
timings.
change. Yeah, that's true.
I have heard Lambo argue that the people who dislike change the most are like the diamond level players who don't have enough. Oh my!
That's brutal. I think it's funny. I feel like it's opposite, where the pro gamers don't like to change because they get used to it, and then again don't want to change and learn. But maybe the diamond players as well. I mean, it kind of pisses everybody off.
Yeah, it does kind of do that. Oh wow!
Maybe
Okay.
try and jiggle the USB in the front, just so we can see.
I don't even know where the USB is. Jiggle it.
Oh, I mean, it could be, or it could have just stopped. We'll
Possibly.
try and jiggle it after this, and if the jiggling works, we'll move it to a different USB port.
Exactly. But I heard the argument for like diamond players or like mid-level players hating it the most is because they don't have time to practice as much as the pros. So they don't want to spend like additional time relearning stuff when they're already like basically just trying to grind out like their 2 hours of free time a week.
Fair enough. The only thing is that mid pros, they should really like it because it it shakes the game up enough. Like, for example, you play against Flash or whoever, and the game is not, like, it's never been shooken. How do you ever beat him? Or Cyril or whoever?
That's true.
But if the game shakes up, we go from 12 workers to 8 or whatever, then you actually have a chance to potentially be on the same footing again.
That's true. That's true. I would imagine the mid-level pros would benefit the best.
They definitely do, yeah, because it just gives them a chance. They might still not have a chance, but at least a refresh gives everyone a bit more of a equal playing field.
By the way, Scarlett being really annoying with these first 2 Zealots. She isn't getting a whole lot of kills, and as I say that, one of the Marines go down.
And an SCV. 2 SCVs are dead already.
Yeah, she is being very annoying with it, kind of messing up Artosis' build, forcing him to cancel a bunker, which you never want to do as Terran.
And her Nat is, like, comfortably mining already, so that's nice.
It is also funny that Artosis made his command center on the high ground there. But I don't know, maybe it's one of those, like, plays adjusted for this map in particular, because you almost never see that in a normal game.
Yeah, that is surprising, actually.
All right, Scarlett getting one more Marine kill with that Dragoon there, so it's pretty annoying to deal with as Terran, but well done for Scarlett. By the way, I don't know if we have any fastest map players in the chat, but am I the only person who has to, like, make, like, the left and right side, like, equal number of workers mining, or else it, like it bothers me? Is anyone else like that? It's like all the probes are mining from one side. I don't know. It kind of bothers me.
I'm okay with all on the one side as well. But yeah, I feel you. It'd be weird to have one on one side and like all of them on the other.
That is the weirdest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that.
It's either half and half or all on one side.
Yep. All right, what do we got here? Observatory, so playing it pretty standard. Getting the third base really fast, by the way. Scarlett taking a 5-minute third. I think she might be going for like a really fast max out.
I like this though. I mean, like, it feels like this could punish Artosis. Like, just, I think Artosis is very confident in his macro game and playing a slower game against Scarlett, so trying to abuse him economically feels like a good move.
Yes, absolutely. All right. We have 4 Dragoons kind of out here, but Artosis actually going to move out with 4 tanks here. This is actually a really scary build coming out of Artosis, the 4-tank move out. It's usually a 3-tank move out, but I think with the extra minerals, we have managed to afford an extra vehicle in there. So
this is going to be tough to stop, really. This
is going to be tough to stop, and I think Scarlett might be punished for her 5-minute Nexus, because that is exactly what this build is designed to do.
And a shuttle, too. That's not going to be helpful in this, really. I mean, yeah.
No, because I don't think Artosis is planning on sieging up. Usually with this kind of build, you rally vultures and you lay like a ton of mines. Okay.
Okay, the USB jiggle doesn't do anything. Cool.
Well, that's a little bit unfortunate, but we are going to go for a big engage here. Scarlett actually killing all of the Marines right away, so there's no bunker that's going to be coming up.
You know, I mean, this is about as good as I thought it would go, though. I mean,
yeah, Scarlett actually doing a really good job of defending this.
Impressive.
Yeah.
Still, yeah, she should be able to defend this, though. That shield battery, honestly, is insane. I mean, I'm impressed.
No, that was a good defense. That was a good defense. Like, Artosis' build is designed to crush, like, early Nexuses.
And she's got a 3rd Nexus already done now, so...
Yeah, so Scarlett actually in a really good position from this point.
Nice defense, nice defense.
Yeah, well done. Okay, so from this position, Artosis just kind of retreats and tries to mine up as much as he can. And I think Artosis will just have to try and play from behind. What I'm sort of expecting him to do is go up to 5 factory and take a 3rd. But there isn't a really good 3rd base to take on this map. We have one down here, which means you have to take the high ground, I guess, but also that sort of means you need to defend 2 places at once. Because this high ground's really wide. And Artosis could also take the left base, but that one also you have to defend as well. Like, I don't know, they're both like really out of the way. It's kind of like Eclipse.
The only thing that's kind of nice is he knows about the shuttles and is likely not going to die to any shuttle pressure. The main base is relatively walled in if you take the 3rd as well. Like, yeah, like you have to go through the 3rd or the NAT to get to the main, so possibly better for defending arbiters and shit, and shuttles, if you take that 3rd base at the bottom.
Scarlett going for her 4th base at 8 minutes. So this is pretty good, a pretty good expansion pattern from her. She's getting all her bases up very, very fast. And I'm sort of expecting her to try to do something like max out really fast and just like ape into Artosis.
Ooh. Oh.
Oh, good pick off from the mine there from Scarlett. This isn't going to do a whole lot of damage.
It's not focus firing any probes. Not now.
1, 2,
oh,
3,
hello.
4. We need to pull back the probes.
The Dragoons. They're all derping. Yeah, that's
okay. This is actually crazy damage. we spoke way too soon. I
mean, that was looking pretty easily defended, though. She had like 100 Dragoons there.
Yeah, it's a little bit unfortunate. Sometimes you need to really bully your units and tell them where to go.
Yeah, that's the StarCraft 2 error. Expecting your units to do what they're supposed to do.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a different game here. You have to fight the game. All right. Ooh, oh, those 2 mines maybe. Okay, one of them hit. So you definitely don't want that to happen as Protoss. And I don't think there's really any amount of damage that Scarlett can get by pushing in because she doesn't have Speed Zealots. You really do need the Speed Zealot if you want to go for like a big attack.
No, but she could stop the third for a long time, theoretically. I mean, make it really slow to push and take it. Does he even have a third? Does he have a third CC?
Artosis? I think he's building one? No, he's just going to go 6 fact, actually.
And she had a full scout, which is nice. I mean, a full scout of the fact that there's no third.
Yeah, alarm bells should definitely be going off. The fact that Artosis isn't trying to position himself to take a third base at this stage of the game. When you're on 4 bases as Protoss, you know, and your opponent is not even trying to take a third, you know something is up.
Indeed. But, I mean, she's in a great spot to actually react to whatever Artosis has to throw at her. Like, all the economy and all the production is here, so if she can slow this push down as long as possible. If she defends it, the game should be over, theoretically.
Yeah, this is like kind of all in, honestly. I don't know, it's like semi all in. 6
If this
fact.
army dies, it is definitely all in.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
but
if he gets economic damage, it might be okay. It's like if he
can kill at least
third.
1 base,
yeah.
I think Artosis is in a really good position. If this army gets completely wiped out,
yeah.
I think Artosis like loses.
Absolutely, yeah. It would even be nice just for her to fully scout this coming.
Okay, well,
not just show up on her base.
Artosis scans and sees the Dragoons out in the middle of the map. So I think he is going to try and fight it here, but Scarlett wisely decides to move back. Loses a couple Dragoons, you don't really want to do that, but preserves the majority of her army.
Yeah, never want to lose the goons, but sometimes they just walk around the way you don't want them to, so.
Oh, this is actually like kind of a short rush distance here from the third because we are already basically at the third base's doorstep. But pushing up on this high ground might be very, very difficult. Scarlett wisely decides to position all of her units just kind of in front of the ramp here. So we're going to see how Artosis might be able to push up here. We definitely cannot be losing these vultures right now. That's...
Scan, I guess? Yeah.
Yeah, we scan and we see the army here. Scarlett up 60 supply, by the way. She is macroing like a beast.
Shuttle too. I mean, this could go pretty badly for Artosis. It depends. Here comes the fight, though.
Yeah, we actually targeting
nice
down
storm,
the shuttle,
maybe?
so
Oh,
only
that,
2,
not good.
3 actually make it out, so that's pretty good on his part.
Decent storm defense.
And I think Scarlett might crush this army.
Yeah. Nah, that's a nice storm, too.
Yeah, that's a really good storm.
Yeah, if she crushes this army, too, she's in a commanding position.
Yeah, this is a really, really bad game state for Artosis.
Nice. We're going to get a game 3, possibly, here.
Oh, don't count the chickens before they hatch.
4 base versus... Is he building that third on spot? He's probably
yeah, he is building it. So
he's in...
Artosis needs to defend that base, by the way. Like, if Scarlett kills that base, it's actually game over. But Artosis doesn't really have the units to defend it is the problem. He only has 70 supply here. So he needs to get, like, the most efficient trades in the entire universe.
Yeah, I hope we have some carriers coming out.
I don't think I've ever seen Scarlett go for carrier.
That would be funny. Oh, there's a comsat up there. Look at that.
Yeah. I don't think Scarlett can put down a Nexus, though, and get it. It's a little unfortunate.
That would be sick.
Yeah. So the reason why the comsat is there is because technically the minerals right in front of the command center is an illegal command center placement, so it won't let you build a comsat. from your main base. So if you want to get a ComSat in your main, you have to build another command center and get it.
That's insane.
All right, Scarlett going for a big attack here. There is a decent amount of mines in the way, as well as a couple vultures. But the shuttle is... Okay, I was going to say the shuttle's nowhere to be found, but here it comes. Storm gets dropped out, and Artosis calls GG, and it is tied up 1-1.
Very nice.
Well played from Scarlett.
Very nice, very nice.
We are all tied up. Going to game number 3.
How are we doing, chat? How are we doing?
www. Yeah, if you guys try to do TTS, I don't think it's going to work.
No, we would have already heard it by now.
Yeah.
For sure.
Scarlett had great unit control at that natural. Yeah, Scarlett played well. Scarlett played well. She basically did everything right. Like, she got the goons to defend the main from Artosis' initial push. She positioned her army well against the 6-fact. And, yeah, she just followed up by crushing Artosis with, like, a massive army advantage. All right, the last game is going to be on Knockout.
Did you guys lose a lot of salt? That's unfortunate. Who are we betting on? Final game. Artosis is a map pick, I believe. Or actually, it might have been the last map that wasn't vetoed, so.
All right, well, spawning on the bottom left, the so-called 40-year-old virgin.
Yes.
With 4 kids.
It's a 40-year-old virgin with 4 kids. Let's start it, chat.
It's Artosis.
And in the top right, the Olympian herself, Scarlett.
The Olympian?
I am Pyeongchang champion.
Oh.
At the Olympics in StarCraft 2.
Is that like actually like called the Olympics?
It was an Olympic show match or whatever.
That is cool.
But
that is really cool.
She did not get a medal.
That's too bad. I remember hearing like the Olympics were like thinking of making like esports a part of it, but they didn't want to make any like they didn't want to include any video game that featured violence.
Yes.
So they ended up including like simulated golf or something. Like it was something like super lame.
Yeah, and I think StarCraft was also too violent, which is pretty funny if you think about it. But
very unfortunate. I think that's like the hugest missed opportunity.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure if esports should even be in the Olympics, but if esports was in the Olympics, StarCraft should definitely be there.
I would have expected you, of all people, to be of the opinion that esports should be an Olympic sport.
I don't know. I mean, you can make an argument because some of the other Olympics are like for example, archery or whatever, you know?
Yeah, that's not well...
I mean, it's... Yeah.
It's... I guess there's a spectrum.
There's a spectrum of
You can
Olympic
also say
sports.
that, like, oh, to play StarCraft well, you also need to be in shape, but...
Yeah.
Not as much as archery, I guess.
I don't know. I've seen some pretty unhealthy looking pro gamers, you know?
You gonna name some names?
Me.
No.
Formerly.
Former
no,
pro
there's lots. Listen, health could definitely be something that pro gamers are better at doing in general.
Oh, wow.
I wish I knew what was causing that.
Me too. It doesn't even seem like the mic is picking up that this is happening.
Which is weird.
All right, by the way, Scarlett is cross-spawn. Artosis' favorite starting positions. But she did not go Nexus first. She just went for Goon Expand.
Fair enough. You never know where they spawn. Yeah, I'm sure if she knew if it was cross-spawn, she would have gone Nexus first.
Me too. Well, I don't know. Artosis punished a cross-spawn Nexus first by bunker rushing in CS LAN not that long ago. It was kind of a legendary moment. I freaked out.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It was that good?
It was. Because, I don't know. You're not supposed to punish cross-spawn Nexus first because the rush distances are so much longer. But he managed to do it. He's the hero of all Terrans.
Good for him. He's a Terran daddy.
Yes.
Artosis.
Yes, Artosis. The 40-year-old version Terran Daddy.
Terran Daddy to all nerds.
Artosis, 2-time second place champion. Yeah, he's got this.
Hopefully he can go for his third second place.
Yeah, then he'll wrestle the King of Silver title away from Yellow. Or Sue. Do you know Sue is going to play Brood War at like SC for all?
Yeah, Sue is the second place king in StarCraft 2.
That's kind of sick. I think he's going to destroy everybody. I'm not going to lie.
I've played Sue many a time, so it'd be cool to see him play Brood War. Cool to see him continue to play.
Yeah, honestly. I feel like a lot of StarCraft 2 pros have been retiring recently, which makes me sad.
Yeah, it's about time, though. People need to get on with their lives, you know?
Yeah, what are
They can't play video games for 40 years. You know, we gotta, at some point, we gotta hang up the mouse and keyboard.
43 years, actually.
We hang up the mouse and keyboard and we move on with our lives, right, guys?
Yes.
So I'm glad to see all the StarCraft 2 players retiring. No, I'm just kidding.
That's crazy.
It is. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, though, at some point you gotta retire. Like 10 years, 15 years, whatever. That game's been going on forever.
Like every athlete, you know,
has to retire at some point.
They become coaches, though.
Yeah.
I hear the StarCraft 2 retirement home or the StarCraft Brood War retirement home is being a League of Legends coach.
That's an interesting career transition.
I think it makes some sense.
The StarCraft 2 retirement home is McDonald's, actually. You know?
Yeah, which player works at McDonald's now?
I mean, none of them work there yet. But just wait, 10, 15 years from now, McDonald's will be taken over by former pro gamers.
In South Korea or outside of South Korea?
Outside of South Korea. Well, South Korea as well. You know, it's tough. It's tough transitioning your skills from StarCraft into something tangible. You know, as a former pro gamer.
Imagine you like apply for a job at McDonald's and your competition is literally Flash.
Yeah, that would be tough.
Yeah, this is job market, man.
Think about how many hamburgers Flash could make and how quickly he could make them and how perfect they would be.
Exactly.
Like, he would have the Big Mac fucking record.
Dude, he would put like the weirdest ingredients in like a sandwich and it'll be the best sandwich anyone's ever tasted.
He will redefine the Big Mac and everyone will agree that's the new Big Mac meta.
Yes. And then all of a sudden every Flash food chain. Oh my gosh. Okay, we actually have a huge Vulture run by going on here. 2 Vultures end up going into the main and they're causing havoc at this point. And we also spot the shuttle as well. It seems like Scarlett is going to go for a Reaver drop this game as well. So Artosis gets a full scout off as well as a decent amount of probe damage. This is an excellent start for him in this game.
I am determined to figure out what exactly is going on with that.
That sound,
buzzing.
Yes. That would be amazing if we could not have that buzzing anymore. Okay, Artosis just finished building his eBay. I think he should be very, very ready for any kind of Reaver harass coming out from Scarlett's base.
You know what pro gamers should do more of? I feel like air traffic controller, you know?
I think StarCraft players would be weirdly good at air traffic control.
They would be. I would trust my plane to be landed by StarCraft players. I mean, controlling and trafficking, not flying.
Yeah, I think the flying, maybe different pro gamers would be better at that. But managing 5 different planes at the same time, if you can manage 5 bases at the same time, you can manage 3 planes.
I agree. The stakes are different, but you know.
Yeah. Unless it was someone like who only plays 1 base, then I would not bet my life on that.
No. No. We have to watch their shuttle control, you know?
Oh, that's true, yeah.
If you fly your shuttle into turrets, you're not allowed to be an air traffic controller.
They look at your match history when you
Dude,
apply.
it would actually kind of work, though. You know, like, if you went through StarCraft players' match histories and watched their replays, you could probably tell who would be a good air traffic controller and who would not.
Well, yeah, we see your sloppy control there. We wouldn't want you to manage an airplane.
Yep. Negative points.
Okay, well, Scarlett seems to be moving out on the map with that Reaver there, but I think Artosis should be pretty ready for this. We have a turret in the natural, so...
Chatter asks, would an air traffic controller make a good Brood War player?
Yes, I think so. My opinion is yes. Oh, we're actually dropping the Reaver, like,
oh,
really?
She saves it.
Yeah, she saves it. Maybe?
Oh,
no, not quite. But we did get damage from it.
She's
so
not allowed to be an air traffic controller.
No. Get Scarlett off of the
Absolutely
air traffic
not.
tower.
That was a passenger airplane. I'm going to get canceled.
I'm surprised you haven't been canceled already.
That's true. No, I'm uncancelable. I don't do anything interesting, really.
Yeah, except make fun of air traffic controllers and plane disasters.
I make fun of pro gamers, not air traffic controllers.
Okay.
Okay, what do we got? What's going on here? You know?
5 factory into expand. This is all very, very standard. Very Artosis.
Ooh, Observer dies too.
Yeah, that's rough. You don't want to lose that Observer as Protoss. You kind of always want to be keeping track of what Terran is doing, because the last thing you want as Protoss is for Terran to show up, like, sieged up at your third. Like, you want to try to meet that army in the middle of the map as best as you can. All right, Vulture going to try to scout for the 4th base. I think Artosis knows Scarlett is taking a 4th, but he doesn't quite know where it is. He's going to take his own 3rd, and I wonder if he's going to try to go for some maxed out push off of 3 bases once again. That is something that I feel like he liked to do in game number 1. And if it worked in game number 1, I feel like it could definitely work in game number 3.
For sure. If it worked once, why not twice?
Yeah. Why not 3 times? Why not do this every game for 40
Until it
years?
stops working. Yeah, that's true. Why not go to LANs and do it? You know? If
Yeah.
it works, it works.
I mean, we've seen Artosis do a lot of crazy stuff at LANs, and I've almost never seen it actually work. I think Artosis, when he goes to a LAN, he's like, all right, I need to pull out like the crazy stuff, and then it like never works. Like, I've seen him do BBS, I've seen him do like weird builds, mostly BBS. It just doesn't work.
No. He wants to redefine his image for the LAN, you know? Doesn't want to be predictable.
Yeah, but I think his unpredictability is also predictable, because anytime we interview someone who's been BBS by him, they're like, yeah, we know he's going to BBS. His attempts to be unpredictable make him more predictable. It's like, what can you do, man? This game's too hard.
I like Scarlett's cannon defense in general. Like, relatively defended mineral lines.
Yeah, it's been on point. These cannons are a little bit late, but they should be able to deal with these 2 vultures pretty easily. Unless this this cannon literally dies.
Yeah, that one's gonna die. Oh well.
Well, not before the goons come and save it. Only 5
God.
HP left. Honestly,
Should've
I think at that
canceled it.
point, yeah. I think at that point you just let it die, or you cancel it. Build a new one. You can't repair as Protoss. That's why they're the weakest race.
Is that why they're the weakest race?
Yeah. Zerg can regen their HP. Terran can repair their HP.
Protoss has shields. Shields are the best.
That's true, but once you get hull damage, you can never undamage it.
Just never get hull damage. Did you ever think about that?
No, you're right, actually. Protoss is the best race.
Yep.
You've convinced me. It took a lot of convincing, but you've convinced me.
Shields is pretty good.
Oh, that mine still goes off. Artosis is doing a pretty good job of keeping track of Scarlett's expansion patterns. Oh, Scarlett, actually, a 2nd shuttle now coming in. These mines might spot it, though. If Artosis is paying attention to the minimap, which
According to him, he
should.
does.
Yeah, according to him.
Okay, he should know where it is. He does look like he might be reacting.
He's moving a couple units around, but I'm not sure if he actually spotted it. It doesn't seem like he's specifically reacting to this shuttle. 2 Reavers placed down at Artosis' potential 4th base location, but I think Artosis might actually be trying to move out, not trying to take this 4th.
Observer sees it, though.
Yeah, and Scarlett sees it with the Zealot as well. So I think Scarlett is going to want to try to meet this army out in the open here. Knockout, of course, being a very open map in the middle. But we'll see how well she controls this. The 2 Reavers actually come out. They get a shot off, and she saves it.
More.
Yeah, dude, she's doing the snow thing, man. She's literally so good.
Oh, it's
Oh,
dead,
we
though.
gotta be careful though, because we don't want to lose it.
What? Okay, come on. Static. Why are you always getting excited when we are. This is some bullshit.
Yeah. I gotta stop being loud, man. The static is like warning me whenever I get loud because they're like, okay, the players can hear you, RiceHat. Like, you can't keep yelling like this. Dude, Scarlett doing a really good job of keeping these Reavers alive, I say, as one immediately dies. But now she's gonna come in here.
That's a nice
crazy storm on the giant group of tanks here.
That is a nice storm.
That storm might actually win her the fight.
Yeah, that's impressive. That's an impressive fight for her. Although
only Dragoons left here. I think Scarlett might be able to clean up this army just barely here. I think she might have just enough units, and Artosis' reinforcements just a little bit too slow. Dude, I think that double storm in the middle actually might have
that was a nice
won
storm,
her the game
for sure. And the shuttle not dying, the Reaver actually getting some shots off.
Yeah,
it's definitely nice.
Definitely forced Artosis to panic a little bit, I think, because you kind of want to be careful when you move out and try to spread your tanks out as much as possible. But Artosis just like immediately pressed the siege button. Yeah.
Did get his 4th base up. I mean, theoretically, if the game stabilizes, there might be a chance. But it's going to be tough to hold on to that 4th base, especially if she's rotating down to kill it.
Yeah, I think that 4th base is going to be really hard to defend for Artosis. But this Vulture should be able to sort of signal to him that Scarlett is moving to try to kill this. The mines are going to provide a decent amount of slowdown as well. This Archon going to die very quickly to these Vultures. Because, of course, shields take max damage from everything. And Archons are all shield. Oh, we do get to finish the command center, but are we going to save it?
Oh my god, shuttles are everywhere.
Dude, Scarlett coming in from 2 different angles here. This is very
nice.
well played from her. And she actually decides to go up north with the shuttle to try to get damage done on the SCVs here.
Missed the storm on the SCVs, but I think it's okay.
No, this is a good position for Scarlett for sure. We are up 100 and we are up 70 supply at this point.
Reavers are doing damage too, and she's gonna get the base.
Oh, that's
Where's
that
Artosis?
might be game.
We need an Artosis cam immediately.
Oh, I wish we had Artosis cam, man.
Somebody get.
I only brought 2 cameras.
I have another camera.
Dude, we have 2 cameras. One is gonna be facing the casters, and the other is gonna specifically face Artosis.
Where is Artosis? Oh, he's on the other side.
All right, Artosis is going to try to get some economic damage done with this little Vulture run by here. He is going to get a decent amount of probes, but we need to actually do a lot more than just this to try to get back into the game here. And I'm actually not even sure we can afford to lose Vultures at this stage of the game.
Does Artosis get mad at lands, or does he only keep that at home?
He clearly gets mad, but he kind of keeps it more on the down low. He knows he's supposed to behave a bit at a LAN, but you can kind of tell he gets frustrated.
Yeah, he's staying at my house, so I have a feeling I'm gonna hear a lot about these games.
Oh yeah,
but I'm glad I got to watch and cast them.
Okay, these zealots are actually getting destroyed by this defense here. I'm not sure if these goons could really come in and try to. Oh my god, the static is so distracting, guys. Scarlett cannot break this position at this point, unless she brings basically all of her forces to bear. I think Artosis' plan at this point is to try to split the map left to right, essentially, and take this to like a 30-minute long game where he eventually outgrinds her.
Let's be honest, he's coping, and he doesn't want to lose to a StarCraft 2 player. That's what's happening. I have no idea.
I don't know if he's coping. Like, I think Terran still has a chance to win.
You think so?
Yeah, but it's a very, very tough game from this point.
What percent cope do you think he's on right now?
What percent cope?
Like 20% cope?
What's the metric?
Well, you know 100% cope is when you're just not leaving when you should.
Oh, this is like 40% cope.
40%?
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay, now...
If Scarlett keeps going for these big attacks, though... Oh, actually, this one might break through. It all depends on whether or not Scarlett actually succeeds with attacks like this.
Yeah, they are getting less and less efficient, that's for sure. But she has the ability to have an inefficient fight.
Oh, yeah. She's on 6 bases right now, compared to Artosis' 4.
Is Artosis taking a base up there? No, never mind.
No. I don't think so. Well, actually, no, I think that's a Vulture.
It is. It would have been funny.
That's way too fast for an SCV. I know how fast my stupid little guys move.
Do we have any static experts in chat? Can somebody tell me what that static noise is?
You wanna tell chat your audio setup?
We have a mixer. That's about it.
Good snipe on that probe. You definitely don't want Protoss taking both corners. If Protoss takes one corner, you can split the map. If Protoss takes both corners, it's over. It's just over, man. You can't play from that point.
It's radiation. Oh, we're getting irradiated right now.
Do you like my
That was your radiation noise?
Yeah.
Is that a Geiger counter?
No. That's the irradiate noise from the vessel.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we are already starting to set up gateways at this bottom right, so I don't think Artosis really has the ability to push this direction. I'm actually not sure. I have not played this split map scenario nearly enough to know what the proper move is, but oh my gosh, we actually have 3 shuttles that get spotted by the one dropship.
If those have guns, you can chase this down.
Oh, the one tank, 2 vulture drop is unfortunately going to get spotted by the shuttles here.
That one zealot. That's
oh,
fine.
we sneak in with 5 vultures as well, so we might be able to. Nope, there's 3 cannons here.
She does have impressive cannon placement. Like they're really. This would have been a place where you could have cheaped out on the cannons,
Yeah.
but she didn't. So good for her.
Yeah, I mean Artosis. If you read his Liquipedia page, his favorite unit is the vulture. So if Scarlett has been reading Artosis' Liquipedia page, that might have tipped her off. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. She watches a stream a lot, so she got intel.
Oh, Scarlett, she's one of the guys in the chat?
She's a guy in the chat for sure.
That is so funny. Does she watch the Twitch stream or does she watch the YouTube clean feed?
Twitch.
That's crazy.
Yep. It is crazy.
Do you watch the Twitch?
I only watch the Twitch when I'm forced to.
Who's forcing you to watch the Twitch?
Well, if I'm with Artosis, I'm forced to watch the Twitch.
You're forced to hear all the donations.
I usually get insight on the new meta, the new dono meta, first person, you know.
Wow, that sounds like a fun time for you.
It's a lot of fun, yeah.
Okay, so we're actually... Oh, dude, we keep trying to drop into here, but Scarlett's reaction has been perfect every time. There's a noticeable lack of zealots coming from Scarlett's side.
Ooh.
Oh, but I think we're going to try a big drop here. These zealots might do a lot of damage if they drag all the mines on top of the tanks here.
That was only a couple zealots, so not bad.
Yeah, a couple zealots for a tank is a trade you always want to go for. That shuttle is so low, but that Goliath doesn't know. It wasn't aware. Dude, what is it with Goliaths and just like dying all the time? It's like I always feel like I get 4 Goliaths with my push and they're the first ones to die every single time. I don't know.
Gotta be the range.
It might be. All right. This series of drops is not really working that well for our
Oh no!
As I say that, the shuttles are going down now.
That was a play. That was a play from Artosis.
Scarlett gonna try to go for a bit of a counterattack here, poking into Artosis' main.
Not a bad attempt, really.
No, this is a good idea, but I don't expect this to do a whole lot of damage.
No.
Scarlett taking the other corner now, so Artosis has to break the bottom right position at this point.
Yeah, the only thing that's unfortunate for Scarlett is the bottom right was her second main as well.
Honestly, I don't think it's that bad for Scarlett. Oh, okay, this is really bad for Scarlett.
Every probe is dead.
This is very, very, very bad.
Yeah. I mean, she does have 1 million Nexus, so she can make them back, but that is a lot of money lost.
Yeah.
Especially if he clears the gates here as well. Like,
oh, we have like 5 Dark Templar here. Scarlett being as annoying as humanly possible. But Artosis is going to kill his own pylon here. The Artosis pylon powering literally everything in this base.
Yeah. That's tragic, really, for Scarlett.
It's even powering the cannon. You look at that and you're like,
I feel like this drop
funny.
should not have done this, you know? Like,
yeah. Like, it failed like 3 or 4 times, and Artosis was like,
fuck it, I'm bringing Goliath.
Yeah.
And it worked.
But this is a good recovery.
This
from
could be a
Artosis.
long game now.
No, this is going to be a very
we're taking all the bases in the top.
Yeah, buckle in, chat. This is going to go on for a long time, and I think Artosis is starting to get into his element because I have seen him play from this position a lot, and he's pretty good at it.
Donos will now disable Artosis' keyboard. No.
Who do you think is the better mouse gamer, or would be, Artosis or Scarlett?
Mouse gamer?
Yeah, mouse only.
Scarlett for sure. If you ask me better gamer question mark in anything, I will say Sasha.
Anything?
Basically anything.
Okay.
And that includes Brood War, like with an asterisk. So, and that's the thing Artosis puts his most effort in, you know?
Honestly, I can see where your mind is going with that, because I think Scarlett is known for being good at many, many different games. StarCraft 2, multiple races, Brood War, Zero Space, question mark?
Chess, she plays.
How good is she at chess?
Good. Not that good, but good. Good enough. Dota.
Oh, she plays Dota?
Yeah, she was very high level Dota.
Like Immortal?
You gotta ask her.
Oh, okay. You don't play Dota?
She was very high. No. Definitely Immortal. Definitely Immortal. Sorry. Is that the top rating?
Yeah, that is the top rating, yeah.
Absolutely.
Who's saying it's NoReGreT and his AI boyfriend commenting? Who said that? Ventral
Sacks?
I will remember that from now on.
Ban him in the chat.
If I knew how to ban you, I would totally do it. Oh my god.
Don't
4 Stargates? Is that what I'm seeing? 4 Stargates?
Don't you ever insult my AI boyfriend again. You got that? Ventral Sacks? Say that again, you get banned.
We're cleaning up this base. Honestly, Scarlett in a pretty good spot right now. Artosis needs to figure out what is going on, because if Artosis lets Scarlett get like 12 carriers, it's irrecoverable for Terran.
I'm really praying for the carrier transition.
Oh,
Ooh.
Double dropship. We might actually be able to spot this if the cannons don't kill this right away. It looks like they are going to fly right past here and get dropped into this location. Oh my god, Artosis, he needs to scout that the carriers are on the way. He needs to see it. Is he going to see it?
So far, Artosis would definitely make the better air traffic controller. No question.
Oh yeah, he has not lost like any dropships at all.
Yep.
But I don't think Artosis is going to be a very good intelligence officer.
No, definitely not. Who was considering him for intelligence officer?
I know someone's in the chat going to be like, who's going to consider him for intelligence?
Not me.
All right, he's actually moving out with a huge army, by the way. This is a massive force. I think this is a 3-2 push as well. So he's going to try to push into this top left corner here, and I think he's going to make it before even the first carriers come out. So it's up to Scarlett to try to delay this push as much as possible. Once you have 4 carriers out, the game state changes a lot. That's a lot of Zealots, but this is even more tanks. I actually feel like this is more tanks than there are Zealots.
Nice storms, though.
Yeah, this is a good drop in here with the High Templar, but after losing like so many Zealots, you can't really attack into this many tanks.
Yeah. Would have been nice to have a little more coordination with the storms and the Zealots, but this is a tough position to attack into.
For sure, for sure. But I don't know, we just need to delay this for as long as possible. I think once the 4 carriers come out, the game state changes so much that I think Scarlett can definitely recover.
Yeah, if they get out, though. Looks like he's beelining it for the pylons.
Yeah, I mean, as Terran, you don't want to be slowed down, right? Like, you want to prevent this base from mining for as long as possible. And if Artosis knows there's carriers there, you want to kill the Stargates, stop them from producing carriers as quickly as possible as well.
Is he going to stop them?
Oh, he might kill the 2 pylons!
Oh, that's brutal. Brutal for her.
Artosis taking advantage of Scarlett's
that's a big deal,
Artosis pylons.
Now she's coming to defend it, but it's a little late.
It is very late. I think Artosis
she will clear
might have won the game with this move.
If she can save the Stargates in the top without them dying and repower them, if the carriers are almost done, maybe. He should really be focusing the Fleet Beacon and the Stargates, but...
I think he should be focusing the Stargates because I feel like you want to try to prevent the carriers from coming out. Because once you repower the Stargates, the carriers just kind of resume building. Like you don't need to start over. Okay, we finally clear this out.
Or what about this? You kill neither the Fleet Beacon nor the Stargates.
Well, that gives Scarlett a chance to come back into this game for sure, which is...
That's what we want.
Yeah.
We definitely want that.
We want this game to go on for as long as possible, and for the memes, we want Scarlett to take it in the end.
Absolutely.
Just so NoReGreT can hear Artosis complain for like
just so I can say the StarCraft 2
players
are better than StarCraft 1 players. Just with this single match.
With this one match. Okay, now I'm hoping for the opposite. Now I want Artosis to win, because there is no way in hell I'm letting you claim that the StarCraft 2 players are better.
If Sasha wins, I am claiming the StarCraft 2 players are better.
All right, bet.
Let's hope she does.
I hope she doesn't.
She's got the StarCraft 2 torch on her shoulders. Are those Stargates already repowered or no?
They are, yes. But
did the carriers get out?
Wait, carriers stop making? What's going on? Did she cancel
them?
She might have.
Tragic. But Artosis is Goliathing now, so who knows, you know?
Honestly, like, the transition away from carriers, that's definitely an idea. I don't know if it's going to work out, but it's certainly smart thinking, I think.
Yeah, with the bottom right base is being taken, though. This is pretty
It's also possible
tough.
Scarlett might not be able to afford carries at this point, so she's just like, okay, I'm just going to go back to, like, a ground army and see if I can, like, grind it out.
This is tragic, guys.
Oh, save the carriers! I mean, get the carriers. I don't...
One
Who
carrier.
am I cheering for?
We have one harassment carrier, guys.
Yeah, Artosis on 3-3. This is a very tough position for Scarlett to be in, especially now that she lost all 4 Stargates, and she only has
bases.
one carrier.
Yeah. It's tough for her.
Built 4 Stargates, and only one carrier came out. What's going on there?
Yeah, and she built 8 gateways in the bottom right that just did nothing. Tragic.
They got depowered by Artosis' one pylon.
Yeah, she got outsmarted by the Goliath drops.
The Goliath drops are honestly pretty sick. That was honestly like a sick interaction overall. Oh my god, the one DT, it's gonna kill everything. It actually already has 7 kills.
8. I like to think that DT killed 8 tanks by itself.
All on its own. Okay, we're actually going to drop into this position here. This is a smart play from Scarlett. You know Artosis just sent a whole bunch of units to the top left, so we're going to try and attack the bottom right here. And it is going to force Artosis to lift off this command center. If it forces Artosis to lift off the right command center as well, this could be a really good victory for her.
Feels so disjointed. It's like she's not going to get either if she doesn't focus up.
Yeah, I think she really wants to kill one of the bases.
And her whole army is trapped now, too.
Yeah.
If that is her army, which I hope it is.
And the carrier with only 2 interceptors is really sad.
It's tragic. She should not have let that carrier
finish. This is the
finish.
saddest carrier I've ever seen. Wait, why does it... Is it just me, or did the carrier say it has 7 interceptors? They just didn't come out.
It does, yeah. Oh, and the buzz is coming in with the commentary.
It's because I yelled. It doesn't like it when I yell.
You think so?
Yeah, it wants me to be the most boring caster of all time.
Whoa, guys, look at the carriers.
See, it's fine when you yell, because it hates me in particular.
Maybe it's allergic to AI boyfriends.
Maybe it wants to be your AI boyfriend, so it's jealous.
That could be that. Could be that.
So from this position, Scarlett is not actually in the worst position. Because both players are kind of mining on the same number of bases. Obviously, you want to be like ahead in bases as Protoss, but it definitely looks a lot worse than it actually is.
Yeah, I mean, we'll have to see. I like the single carrier. It would be nice if you had more than one, or if you have more than one carrier.
Yeah, but would she even place the Stargates? Oh, actually, she has a lot of space in her main to put Stargates. She only has like
she doesn't have the
8
money
gateway
anymore
production.
anyways, really.
Honestly, neither player really has the money to do anything, so I guess going carrier just isn't going to be viable at this stage of the game.
For sure.
You just need to build army and take bases. Oh, Scarlett, unfortunately, losing a bit of units here. You can't afford to really trade inefficiently at this stage of the game. But the Dark Templar! It kills a
There's only
tank.
one tank
Okay.
left. Only one tank left. She could actually fight that probably.
Oh,
but
I think she can for sure.
she doesn't know. No, there's only one tank.
Well, the Goliath might aggro the units and nah. Oh, Artosis is no longer mining from that base, so only mining from a mineral only. That would explain why he literally has like 80 gas. Scarlett forced to long distance mine as well. So this is all of a sudden a pretty precarious position for Artosis. Oh, and Scarlett actually storm dropping here.
I like that. That can be really annoying for a really long time.
Dude, this game, I have no idea who's going to take it. But
Yeah,
I hope it's
no matter
Artosis.
what, this is a good game. No matter what. Should have been more one-sided for Artosis or for Scarlett, but
Come on. Do it for the StarCraft 1 players. You can't let the StarCraft 2 players beat you in StarCraft 1, man.
yep, that's what we're hoping for. We got to put those Brood War
is
players
we?
in their place. Us StarCraft 2 players.
I think you're
Which is just
outnumbered.
me.
I think if you look at chat, I think they're all StarCraft 1
Chat's gonna have
watchers.
a tough time. They're gonna want StarCraft 1 to win, but they definitely don't want Artosis to win. So they're gonna be very conflicted. Chat.
Yeah, this will be the very conflicted
Big
stream.
Joe Buster says these casters. Well, I'm gonna say these chatters. Big Joe Buster, where's your fucking comment bringing up the chat? Where's your commentary? What are you doing to make the chat a more positive place? I don't want to see your fucking face in this chat one more time, ever again. Okay?
Yeah, you tell him. But don't ban him, though, because
He should be banned.
he should be banned, but I don't know how to.
It's okay, we're not logged in. Oh.
Okay, well, these vultures are doing a ton of damage. Okay, they're gonna escape with their lives. 5 DT is gonna come out on the bottom side here and just wreak havoc. She might actually kill these 2 tanks, which would be
The
crazy.
DTs have been the MVP of the game, honestly.
Dude, yeah. Like, if Scarlett wins, it'll be because of the DTs.
They're still going.
Oh my god,
Ooh.
Storm Drop coming back? Storms?
And she's dropping them in the base, which is better.
Alright, sacrifice yourself. Whoa! Okay, 2 things just happened. 1, she saved her Templar from her own storm, and 2, Artosis saved his SCVs from the storm as well. So good reaction speed from both players. Okay, for a second I thought she was gonna. Oh, the DT comes back and kills the other tank too.
Dude, you know Artosis is raging, okay? This is the most annoying thing to deal with.
I think Artosis is just like, F this base. I'm just gonna like keep top left, or keep the left side base, and just like kill these 2 from Scarlett.
Which would be a winning play if he can get both bases. Which he should be able to. Oh no,
Yeah,
the
this
goons are going
Nexus
the wrong
goes
way.
down.
The goons are going the wrong way.
Oh no, the pathing!
Oh no.
What can you do?
Poor goons.
StarCraft 2 players, man, they don't understand how bad the pathing is.
It's true. That is a true fact. Okay, well, we're going for the right bases, I guess, which this game is
Dude,
insane.
this game is literally back and forth. Like, back and forth from the bottom right and back and forth from the top left as well.
The top left base has got to be the better bases, though.
I think they're the fresher bases.
But I guess it doesn't really matter. As long as they can mine it, they're happy.
But I do like this sort of swinging motion that's going on here. I think it's pretty smart for Scarlett to do.
If Scarlett can pounce on the right army with her whole army and clear it or something, like that would be...
Oh, what happened here? Did all the SCVs
No
die?
way. No way.
Oh, that would actually be huge. If she killed every SCV there, that is
I mean, it
actually
looks like
massive.
she did. I mean, I don't know where they are, right?
I don't see any SCVs at all. All right, Artosis moving towards the bottom left with this army. He needs to basically prevent these bases from getting up, like, at all. Like, if Scarlett mines, like, at all from these bottom right bases, she could easily, like, skyrocket ahead in terms of army supply.
If she gets a foothold, yeah, where she's mining.
I think Artosis is a little bit slow on the reaction here.
It's kind of tough, though. Like, do you prioritize the left or the right clearing? Like,
Well, I feel like you don't have any SCVs, so there's no way you can prioritize the left side. Oh my god, he built a Wraith!
Storm?
All right,
Wow.
doesn't quite work.
No. Wraith is nice, I mean. Makes sense. She's
Okay.
been abusing him with shuttles, so...
Yeah. All right, Artosis decides to move in here, and Scarlett only has 59 supply.
No.
She calls GG, and Artosis takes it in a nail-biting best
Wow.
of 3. I knew this would be the good series to cast, and I knew StarCraft 1 players are better.
It's tough. That is tough.
Definitely,
She threw that game, in
definitely.
my opinion.
Yeah.
She threw that game away.
All right. I think, well, first of all, well done for Artosis, and well done to Scarlett as well, making this series just like one of the closest that we've casted in a long time. I was going to say one of the closest today, but this is the only series we casted today.
This is definitely the closest one we've seen
dude,
today.
It peaked at like game number 1 in the group stage, Artosis versus Scarlett. Well done to both players. We're going to go to a short break. So, yeah. I'll pull up the
we should have a
BRB
winner.
screen.
We should have a winner interview.
Winner's interview?
Yeah.
Artosis?
Artosis.
Artosis!
Artosis. Okay, no.
RT underscore?
He doesn't listen anymore. He's got kids, you know.
Yeah.
It's hard to get his attention. Well, are we doing
I have no idea.
I guess we'll do a break.
Yeah, let's just cut to break, I guess. He doesn't want to do the winner's interview, man. All right.
Sasha's watching the replay.
Huh?
Tragic.
Artosis! Yeah, go get him. No regret. Just go and get him. All right, let's get him in here.
What's up?
Hello, Artosis. Well played. That was a
I can't believe I came back on that.
Yeah.
I cannot believe it.
We were convinced you were dead after like she wiped out your whole army.
I hit enter and typed GG, and then I hit backspace, and hit enter and said, I should just keep going. I literally had GG typed because I was like, there's no way I'll ever beat her from here.
Yeah.
Because she's very good at macro, but then I like came up with the idea, like I'm like, okay, well she plays ladder a lot. Let me do something really weird, like double dropship.
Yeah.
And like, so I bring a dropship over and she was like countering it. I think this is the most important part of the game, which is why I bring it up. And like, then I basically brought a full push, and then I saw her going back and forth. She couldn't figure out what to do with the shuttles.
Yeah.
So I waited for her to engage the army that was pushing onto that mineral only base.
Yeah.
And then I did the drop, and it had a bunch of, and then I got Goliaths over there, which have the highest DPS for area in a dropship. So I feel like that was the moment where I like started to come back because I was pretty dead till then.
Yeah, I think so too. I think the Goliath play was actually awesome because the way she was defending it was with the shuttles, right, and trying to drop onto your units.
Yeah.
So that was actually a really smart move. And dude, when we saw it, we were just like freaking. I was like, oh my god, he's coming back! He's gonna come back!
Oh my god, I can't believe I came back in that game. I thought I was dead 100%.
I thought you were dead too, and I was like, okay, there's actually only one way he comes back, and it's if he like splits the map and pushes to the right.
Yeah.
That's exactly what you did. So that's. Whew.
Crazy
Man,
names.
that was a crazy game. What do you think about? Well, let's go back to like the first 2 games and talk about it a little bit. So game number 1, I think Scarlett tried to do some like speed shuttle play, but it didn't really work out for her.
Yeah. Well, she got in and did more with the first drop than I thought that she would.
Yeah.
But like, I was still okay. Like, I saved my SCVs, and I still had good production and good mining and stuff. So I just kind of rebuilt, and I was planning on just trying to hit like a strong timing push because it's pretty good for Octagon.
Yeah.
And the distance isn't that long. And then I just kind of hit the push. Her goons were kind of like messed up in the center. I think she had maybe miss hockey or miss select on where she wanted to put them.
Yeah.
So once I killed off some extra goons and stuff, like the push became pretty easy, and the game cleaned itself up pretty quick.
Were you expecting her to go Nexus first Forge?
No, but I wasn't surprised. She goes Nexus first most games. And yeah, the Forge one is good because she knows I like to bust Nexus first. I actually made the 3rd depot and then canceled the Marine.
Yeah.
Because I saw that it was Nexus first, so I started the depot, started an extra Marine, saw the Forge, canceled the Marine. I think I went add-on first or something and just went command center. It's like, well, I'll play from a slight deficit, but that's okay.
Yeah. It worked out. It ended up working out. What happened in game number 2, though?
Oh, number 2. Yeah, I don't play Odyssey. I have it vetoed. So
Okay.
I was kind of like, I was just scraping something together, and I was like, I don't know.
I think that makes sense because you did try to play some pretty aggressive builds, and I would have expected like a 2-factory push to be able to punish like a fast 3rd Nexus, but it just didn't really work out.
Yeah, I didn't even realize until I found the 3rd Nexus that there was. I think I could have punished it, but I didn't go in at the right angle. Like, I shouldn't have gone in the front. Like, I should have moved with vultures a bit, gotten the goons into where I wanted them, and then hit where the goons weren't probably, but I don't know. I veto that map.
Yeah.
Actually, I realize now I should have made a different map pool since I was in charge of that. Because
well, that's
like,
true. You didn't need to actually put that map
I just
pool.
made it ASL.
Radion.
Yeah.
Could have been Radion,
That would have been a lot more comfortable. I don't have enough vetoes to get rid of the Protoss maps.
Exactly. All right.
Okay.
Well, yeah, congrats on your 2-1 victory over Scarlett. That was an amazing series to watch. Nail-biting as well. Congrats on your comeback. And, yeah, I guess we'll go from there.
Yeah.